We are hearing from those first on scene of a deadly tunnel crash in Green River, Wyoming.
We now know 3 people are dead, 30 others injured in this. Tonight, the tunnel remains closed to drivers as engineers inspect the structural integrity of the tunnel. It is our top story tonight on 2 News at 6. I'm Heidi Hatch.
And I'm Jim Spewak in for Mark Bell, who has the evening off. So Kristen McPeak traveled to Green River and spoke with people there and shares what they saw when they got on scene to that burning tunnel.
Those tunnels still closed here behind me. They've been closed since Friday. Now, we've been reaching out to officials to try to get a closer look, but due to the ongoing investigation, they aren't letting very many people back here. Now, we were able to speak with the acting fire chief, and he described what happened that day.
This is the biggest one we've seen, that I've seen.
Bill Robinson is the acting chief of the Green River Fire Department. At the station Monday, first responders gathered for a barbecue put on by volunteers and the United Steelworkers. Robinson was one of the first on scene.
About halfway there, I got word that one of the semis was starting to smoke and possible multiple casualties.
When he got there,
At that time, we could hear the screams. I could hear things that were going on. I could hear people trapped.
a tragic moment that he and his crews of volunteers will never forget.
There was black smoke coming from the bottom to the top of the tunnel. We couldn't see anything, and our crews got ready and went in, tried to get the people that were trapped, and we saved as many as we could.
Now the tunnel is closed while crews investigate the massive crash and make sure it's safe to reopen.
They're taking all of the data and creating a 3D image and also 2D image of what happened, creating the crash report, as well as we're now on to the interview section.
I spoke with a sergeant with Wyoming Highway Patrol over the phone. What is the structural integrity of the tunnels looking like?
The eastbound tunnel, they're not concerned about anything. In the westbound side, there was damage due to the fire where the concrete liner did start cracking and some concrete was falling down. But the overall structural integrity is not in question. There's no concern that the tunnel is going to collapse.
While state agencies investigate, a community also putting pieces back together.
We're trying to give back as much as they give to us, but we can't match it. The community's given us way more than we could ever give them, so all we can do is answer the calls when they need us.
The hope is to have that eastbound tunnel open to two-way travel within the next few days, preferably Wednesday. It's unclear when that westbound tunnel will be open to traffic again. In Green River, Wyoming, Kristen McPeak, KUTV 2 News.